Welcome, fellas. It's been a while since we've had a show, and I've got 13 emails in my folder. Youch. Let's see. Bodybuilding question. Okay, that's really not really pertaining to the game. Let's see what I got to work with. Okay. I'm going to cut the bullshit and go straight to the point. I want to have a massive body. So I'm thinking of jumping into steroids. What do you think of this? I have no respect for people who jump into steroids. You know, I believe in doing it the natural way, and that's all I'm going to say on it. So much. People say they can. I guess I'm not going to. That's all I'm going to say. People say that they'll do it with a doctor's prescription and all that kind of stuff, or doctors help see a doctor. Very few of them really do. Okay, your shit shrinks up to the size of grapes. I know of one kid right now. In fact, his sister's going to come start working out with me again. She's supposed to come in Monday, but she got sick. And her brother has had trouble getting his balls restarted. As you guys know, when you take juice, you got to go through some steps to get your balls to restart. And sometimes they don't jump start themselves. So he's in a world of hurt right now. Plus, fuck it. Take what God gave you or what the Creator gave you or what nature gave you and make it work that way. That's the way I am. I don't do shit. I barely take vitamins. All right, take these broken wings and teach me to fly. Chirp and troll. I'm still alive, man. Still living the same life though. Help me. I have a specific question. How do you meet women and have them look past your looks? You can't. You can't go ooga booga. You will no longer see my looks. Everybody sees looks. Okay? That's living in a dream world. Maybe in a perfect world, yeah. But when women first meet you, within the first 4 seconds, they determine whether you're good looking or not, whether you're fuckable or not. That's that first 4 seconds thing. Okay? The best thing you do is have confidence, and that helps them weigh, okay, so he's not as good looking, but he's got a lot of confidence. I like that. That's the best you can do. Diet program. What's up, Supreme? I cannot find the fat burning diet program you mentioned in step 2. That's because I took it out. Let's see. I got to make sure I take that mention of diet program in step 2 of the outer game. Because nobody wanted it, so I took it out. But I'll send it to you there, VDs. A player, don't know if you're going to get this, but I want to say thank you. I am a big fan. I got your 7 steps back in May of this year, and I loved it. And it got me back into the game. Of course, I am working on being my own man, and I am chasing my dream now. Quick question, why is it that most guys don't like me, but women do? It's weird. And they don't even know me well. It's probably because they can sense the confidence that you have. And that's called player hating. Okay? Next one, success at last. Sir Tristan. The screen name cracks me up. Hey, Supreme, I'm not asking for advice here because I recently got a girlfriend. Good for you, Sir Tristan. In a week's time, I managed to make out with her. I achieved this only because of confidence and self-discovery from various sources, one of the big ones being your shows. So seriously, thanks, because now I got pretty much what I wanted, the confirmation of my game. All I can say this about myself, and I can say this about myself now, I have some game. Yes, you do, brother. Using negative energy to improve your life. Priscilla. I would want to know if you had any advices about handling negative energy and feelings in life. For this moment, I am using the anger I feel inside me to improve my life. I do workout, I go to nightclubs, I work on myself. Yeah, I use negative energy in my workouts. They help me burn it off. Knowing their guys, you know, better physiques than mine, that pushed me harder when I was doing bodybuilding, and Anyway, I was able to turn and channel that negative energy into my workouts. That's the only place I used it. I didn't let it come anywhere else in my life, because then it just fucks you up. But in the workout, you get to burn it off. You know, you get to take that energy and burn it, so you don't have it anymore either. Help with college girls. Sup, player? I've finally been able to get dates with girls on campus. However, I'm at college as a mature student. I'm 26, and most of the girls are 18 and 19. Are these girls too young for me? As long as they're over 18, brother. As long as they're over 18. Also, I look 19. Then definitely. You think I should young my looks? I should young my looks to lie about my age? I could at least say I'm 23. If you're not planning to do anything serious with these girls, do what you want to do. You know, no reason why they need to know your real age or your age at all. Just have fun with them and keep stepping. What you should do. Somebody tell me what I should do. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. Will your wife, well, I don't have a wife. I'm not married. My girlfriend. Will your girlfriend make a video about her dating players and how they met? And will you make a video sharing your life story to us? Like where you started working and everything. I've actually done that. If you listen to my, you're probably new here. If you listen to my videos, you got to go back. And I let pieces of it out. Thanks for all your vids. There are the best vids I've seen. I've learned so much from you, player. And I was wondering, what is Reiki and the things you do to make someone sick by just putting hands on? Actually, they didn't get sick. They would get drowsy. One girl, she would get, she got dizzy. But Reiki is a Japanese form of laying of hands healing. And you go to a Reiki master and they do something to your pineal gland or whatever. They open you up, basically, to the flow of energy. But you don't need that one particular style. There's other styles of doing laying of hands energy. Basically, you learn how to channel the life force energy. All right, I'll talk to Jovina about that. And let's see what the next fella has to say. Let me check the time, too. Oh, we're only at 7 minutes. Okay, confessions. Ite. It's from Pokemaster. I'm here to admit that I have the same problems that you were discussing in previous shows. I give off a weird vibe. Some people look at me as a psychopath, insane, etc. I realize it is my energy and behavior because I've asked. I've kind of gathered that from you there, Pokemaster, already. I have both male and female friends, but this thing inside me is holding me back. It's you. And it's how you are viewing yourself. So one thing you got to do is stop seeing yourself as being weird. That's what I do. I had to shut it down. And I had to get over myself, because when you're doing that, it's all about your vanity. You make it all about you. People see me as being weird. I feel weird. It's not, see, all about me and I, instead of you focusing on what you could do to make other people feel good. See what I'm saying? So once you get into that mindset, then you'll be able to turn that shit around. Success story from Apollo. Hello, Supreme. It's been a while since I've updated you, but I know how you do. So I'll keep it short. I took your Confidence Kicker program and learned a lot. To you, the last few parts did not work/activate in the internet for me, but I learned what I needed, the last few parts. Okay, let me know which ones didn't work for you. If you try using it from a cell phone, some of the videos, you want to use a computer, basically. Anyway, I'm on 3 girls, and I'm about to grow my own business. That's good. But I write to you to ask this. How should I handle a woman who wants to be with me, but I don't really want her? Just like a business. If you don't really want her, don't give her the time. Tell her up front. A lot of times, you know, you guys, you lack balls in telling women. You're afraid to tell women. I was there myself. I had the same issues. So I know what you're going through. And it actually got easier as I began to become more honest with them. Look, I'm not feeling this. Okay? It was just that simple. And then you sit down and talk about it, and off you go. He goes, I know what you're thinking. I know I don't want to hurt her, but I don't want to hurt her. Yeah, that's what causes weakness, is you don't want to hurt them. And unfortunately, you're not being real with yourself and not being real with her. Okay? You're going to hurt girls. That's the way, the nature of the game. She's good looking, all that, but not companion material. Anyway, how do I handle a woman who lingers and wants me despite continuous signs that I don't want her? Sit her down, talk to her. Explain to her you're not feeling it. Okay? Hello, player. I got a weird question. It's the last one, but I will ask it so I can change myself to the better. When I walk alone in the city and girls walk by, is it wrong to look at them for longer than, say, 5 seconds? Because it somehow feels wrong. What's the proper thing to do? Okay, here's what I do. If she's making eye contact with me, I'll return it. If she's not, there's nobody there. I don't see anybody. She doesn't exist. Okay? Women have enough bullshit in their lives from the time they're 13 with guys and their goddamn eyeballs all over their body, looking at their titties, their ass, their hips, their pussies. Why do you want to creep the bitches out even more? Creep the females out even more. You know, getting your eyeballs all over them and just throwing your energy at them. Think about it. You're better than that. If they're not feeling you, not choosing you, fuck them. They don't exist. You're above them. There's some ant that on the ground you don't even notice. That's how you do it. And by the way, when you do that, they tend to wonder why isn't he being like the rest of the dumbasses out there. Okay. The rest of the dumbasses out there who do that, who eyeball them and stare at them and watch them walk, and that's what men do. But sometimes we gotta raise our game up above that. And it's not good. I don't like doing it when they can see me doing it. Also, because that's giving my power away. That's letting her know that she's got my look. She owns my look. That means she's got some kind of power. No, thank you. Okay? So that's also their mirrors us another thing to think about. So many of you guys don't realize this is a power game. And I think it was that author of the book Power, in fact. He had one on dating and shit, the art of dating or the art of seduction. And he talked about, in this game, there are no losers, only victims. And you guys become victims when you just throw your energy around, give it away. You put women on pedestals, and they don't even want that. Notice how they gravitate to the guys that don't put them on pedestals and treat them like shit? Have you guys noticed that? Has anybody opened their eyes and seen that? And seen the truth of that? So you guys who are ogling all over them and say, God, she's so hot! She's so hot, man! You done played yourself. You done chumped yourself out. You're not worthy of the prize. Okay? That's the position you put yourself in. So let's keep it cool. Let's keep your game tight. And put your player face on. Peace, fellas.